You know what? That's very cool, man. I'm impressed. I'm actually impressed. Or is it in? I'm in the press. I'm impressed, bro. Tough pups. Look at my cute little puppy dogs. I got my little Chucky right here. And I got my little Matter right here. Bro, I'm impressed, dude. At the phone. I guess you could say the technology. Because my phone is off, dude. I'm going to talk about that. First time ever. My phone, building get paid, no phone. No ring-a-ding-ding, no text-a-rooski. Everything else works though. Fantastic. I can go live on YouTube. I could dip in over on Instagram. Just everything works. But the phone aspect of the phone, dude, it's fantastic. But we're going to talk about that, dude. Talk about all kinds of stuff, man. Let me add. Oh, I already made the paper, darn it. Physic. I got to add to the raffle real quick, man. No sell me yet, dude. Nothing. That's why. Watch, you're going to trip on this. A theory I have. I put it together. I'll just tell you. I'm going to need scissors, damn it. I'm thinking this, bro. Well, first off, I have ADHD. I really want to do two things at once now, but I can't. Added this and tell the little story I started. Didn't pay my phone bill. Couldn't, so it's not working right now. No, pay it tonight. I'm thinking, though, that since I have this settlement coming, I think I'll get it this week. I'm waiting 60 days. Since I got this big money settlement coming, that life has put a spirit of lack upon me. Life has put me like in a season of lack so that I can appreciate money, not love it. We don't love money. Appreciate it and respect it. So I'll blow it when I get it, huh? Am I thinking or what? Now look, we have dude, something's frozen up. Either no one's talking or the comments is froze or rooski. Did someone say something or I gotta fix it? Oh man, we don't want this to happen. We don't want this to happen. I hope I don't have to shut it down. Can somebody say something? Okay. I see a yo. One more and I'll feel great. Like Unks the Great. Can I get a comment? Porpoise! Just so I know this. Okay. Oh, okay. I don't binge arm no more. So, dude, I need to add to this. And we're talking about some things, bro. My birthday's tomorrow. My mom's birthday was 2 days ago. And I needed some scissors. Hold up. So, aside from that, I know I already have like a story going. But, bro, not to introduce a new thought to the chat, but, dude, am I not manly? Something happened, I had to question my own manhood, bro. Real talk, dude. No prank, no bullshit. Dang it, this isn't really like I want it to be. It could be better. Physic. Dude, I'm questioning my own manhood. We got to hook up Dangerous Dan. Dangerous Dan got in on the raffle. Just like if you had gotten in, or when you do, or if you did, I would throw your name up there right away. We cannot waste time with that. Little patch-rooski. It's going to look something like this. We can go like that. Dude, I'm questioning my own manhood. Because of something that happened. I'm going to tell you about it right now. I'm not going to have physical proof. You're like, where is he going with this? I'll tell you where I'm going. I'm going to throw in Dangerous Dan right here. Dangerous Dan got 3 or maybe 4 tickets. I was thinking about that. Was it 3 or 4? Dangerous Dan. So, dude, I'm questioning my own manhood, homeboy. Not cool. Dangerous Dan. Anarchy sign, of course, when you do an A. Like, why not? Dangerous Dan. Oh, look at. I'm going to put 3 for now, but I think there might actually be a 4th ticket. You let me know. Dangerous Disney. So, question my own manhood right now, bro, because, And then we're gonna talk about my phone, not get paid, my birthday, my mom's birthday, a couple fights. I got a full litany. We have a full program for your viewing pleasure if you so decide to stick around. But I'm questioning my manhood because triple this, bro. I have developed like a rash. You can't see it now because I scrubbed it off, especially like right here. You can see it. Dude, I've developed like a rash on my face lately than last week. It's been way worse than this. I can show you pictures, dude. I really developed a rash on my face. And it all started when I started using this men's soap. The instant I start washing my face with men's soap, there's like a reaction. Almost like not putting it on a man. You know, it's like the soap has like a built-in testosterone pursuing, and estrogen meter. And so if you're washing with this, I think it even says on the soap, hey, if you apply it to someone who's not a man, seek medical attention immediately. This is only a man's soap, dude. I thought I was manly enough. I thought I had balls big enough one way to pull it off. I thought I was full-blooded man, full blast. I get the man soap, use it, and just break out hives everywhere. I have like a reaction. Like it's not for me. The soap's saying, dude, no. You're applying this on something that's other than man. Like, bro, I thought I let my nuts hang. I thought I just checked all the box for man. I mean, I can't grow a facial hair. Have you guys figured that out? That's why I look as young as I look. My birthday's tomorrow, dude. No one's going to know my age. I don't tell anybody my age. The day me and Green Eye Jim and I met, after talking for like 6-7 months, I handed her my ID, and I was like, that's my real age and birthday. Because I know I've given you 3. Because I don't even know my real age. But I know I look way younger because I can't grow no facial hair. And I guess, obviously, I cannot wash with a men's soap. Because as soon as I did, I just started breaking out, dude. And like I rejected it. Like the soap just rejected me. Like, no! If you continue to put me on this non-man, when I'm a man soap, I will just cause havoc. I will break out in all manner of zit, boil, rash, and hive. No bueno, dude. But dude, trip on this, man. We're going to get to the bottom of it. This is the bottom of it, dude. Shout out to my homeboy Sam, dude. Sam did me a solid. Love that motherfucker, dog. If I was going to have a kid, if I was going to have a son, I'd name him Sam, based on. And same goes for Paul from Inland Empire. Shout out to him, bro. Hey, man. Got this rash, but trip out, bro. It's unbelievable. My phone's off. You can't call me or text me, dude. And it's not been like this. Years ago, my mom gave me a phone for my birthday, and then would pay my phone bill every month. Like the gift that kept giving. Very cool, very sweet my mother was. Then when she passed away, snarf, I started paying my own phone bill, of course. And it's never been turned off till now. Dude, I'm telling you, dude, it's like lack has come upon me, dude. Within the last week or so especially, dude. Lack, want, and need. And I'm thinking, dude, that life did that to me, knowing I got this settlement coming. Knowing I got 20 G's that's going to hit any damn day. Life's like, hang on. Let me go ahead and drain your pocket real quick. Let me get you in some lack, want, and need. That way you can respect money and you won't blow it. Because me being a Pisces and ADHD, both characteristically do blow money. Horrible with it. I'm horrible with money, dude. I'll blow it. I'm real generous, too. I'll give it away. And I'm just, homie. Yeah. So maybe that's why I'm in lack. Because life's trying to teach me a little old lesson. Don't blow the shiznit when you get it, bro. So, dude, the phone's off, man. It's a trip, man. And like I said, my birthday's tomorrow. My mom's birthday was the 1st, bro. She's no longer with us. It's super sad. It's sad. But I have a fond memory, my mother, many of them, dude. My first fight I ever got into, I was in the 4th grade. And I beat up this 5th grader. And I remember being really happy that I was in the 4th grade, was able, hey, to beat up a 5th grader. And we lived in a trailer park, but no, we didn't live in a trailer. We lived in the house. The one house that the trailer park had used to be for the manager. We rented it down. Hey, we didn't feel like we were better because we were the one house in the trailer park. Homeboy, I didn't know nothing about that. I'm just chilling, dude. And this 5th grader started some shit with me. I handed him his ass real quick. First fight I ever been in. And his mom starts all kinds of trouble with me. His mom comes over, fuck with me, like his mom wants to fight me. And she's a biker broad, dude. She has black leather pants and like a black Harley Davidson tank top, dude, and a freaking cigarette behind her ear, and she has some boots. She's doing the damn thing, bro. And she is starting to bevel with me. And so I call my mom. Mom, I smashed on the fifth grader across the street. He finally pushed my button. His mom is now coming. So my mom hauled ass over there, dude. Left work, came pulling up in our beat up old borrowed van from Uncle Arnie and jumped out the van. And she didn't put hands on her, but she was ready to. And my mom was tiny. Itty bitty firecracker. Don't fuck with her kids, dog. She came through just like, what? So, dude, I love my mom. But you know what really bums me out, man? I didn't even plan on sharing this, dude. It breaks my heart. The day she passed away, I'm bringing her up because her birthday was the day before yesterday. But the day she passed away, dude, I did not think she was going to pass away. She'd already been in the hospital like 3 days in a row in an ambulance. And I don't live with her, dude. My sister lives there in Shaft. She's the next city over. I'm not really seeing her. I'm talking to my sister. I'm talking to my mom. She'd been in the hospital, and it kept on being like a false alarm. Her stomach was swelling, like they drained it. And my mom's a bit of a hypochondriac anyway. She's, you know, I don't know, bro. I thought she was a lot healthier than she was. Cause probably I was in denial, dude. Probably didn't want to admit up to it. But here she is in the hospital again, like fourth day in a row. And I show up, and my mom tells me I'm dying. I'm like, no, you're not, Mom. No, you're not. No. Dude, this part breaks my heart, bro, because I took a picture with her. And she's even like cheese, and she was like upbeat. And I'm not saying I was smiling like ear to ear, but I mean, the last picture I have of my mom, I'm just like, you know, because I didn't think that was going to be her day, bro. And now when I look back at the last picture of me and my mom, and she passed away a couple hours later, I'm not sad. It's the word I'm looking for. I should have been grieving, dude. I wish I look at that picture now and I'd be crying next to my mom's like, oh, but I didn't know, dude. And in fact, I'd known, I'd have flipped out because remember the story? How the security guard, me and my mom rushed to the hospital and the security guard says, only one of you in at a time to me and my sister. And that's when I went in first though, talked to my mom. She's like, I'm dying. I'm like, no, you're not. Just take a picture. I love you, Mom. She's like, get your sister. So I get my sister in there and they're visiting and she passes away, dude. And I could have been in there with her. We both should have been in there. Her daughter and her son. Me and my sister. But the fucking security guard, dude, said one at a time. That's the lamest rule ever, bro. Here my mom isn't there passing away. We want to go in there and be with her. And he's like, no, one at a time. But this thing that's going to happen is going to happen just only once at a time. So, dude, it's just like it's heartbreaking, bro. And I feel like I'm awfully young to not have a mom or a dad. And my dad's a trip too, man, because I barely made out of prison. I didn't think he was going to pass away either. I got out of prison. He was in a wheelchair. But it didn't really trip me out. And a week later, he passed away. But listen to this crazy story. I didn't plan on sharing. But my dad had a stroke. He could not talk at all. No verbal words. He couldn't say anything because of his stroke. And he's sitting in his chair and they got a big ass house. And my stepmom is in the kitchen doing dishes or whatever. And she hears someone talking, plain as day. Like I'm talking to you, a voice, talk. And she's like, who's here? Because I know Frank can't speak any longer because of his stroke. Whose voice am I hearing? Who's here? So she goes in there and she sees my dad and he's sitting in the chair. My dad turns to her and he says he is talking and he tells her, can you see him? She's like, no. And then she like just backs away and he's having a conversation with somebody. She couldn't hear the other person, but my dad could talk clearly. I believe it was an angelic being. And when heaven comes to visit you, homeboy, sickness can't stand in the presence of, God, homeboy. And I think that's why whatever came to visit my dad, preparing for his death, he died the next day. My dad was able to talk, and it was just homeboy supernatural. But I miss my mother, miss my father. But it was my mom's birthday, and snarf, bro. Snarf, mother Fizzuck and snarf. I guess we'll get to the chat for a minute. I still got this going on. I just added Dangerous Dan. He got some tickets. I'm really thinking I'm going to get my check this week. You know who's happy that my phone's turned off? My lawyer. Because I text him every other day. What's up? What's up? It's been a minute. Can you call and reach out? He's like, dude, we have to wait our turn. He keeps telling me I want to get paid too. I'm like, yeah, bro, but man, You know, hey, the squeaky wheel gets the oil. Speak up, say something. Speak for minds. So, dude, like, man, I feel like we gotta decorate this up a little bit. It looked a little bit like plain. A little plain Jane, man. So, I'm gonna check in with the chat for a minute. Let me see. You know what I've been noticing a lot? Do you know I've been noticing a lot of YouTubers doing lately? Prison YouTubers, correct me if I'm wrong, making their lives members only. A member only live. I've been seeing it, dude. That's not my path. That's not my lane. I don't see a point for that, dude. There's so many people that, I mean, lives are great to get new subscribers, so why would you want to cut it off? And I mean, even if trolls are coming in and talking, it's still engagement, bro. Live is a great place for engagement, dude. It can really help your analytics. It can get you new people introduced to you, bro. The engagement, bro, and just to make every live members only, which that's cool. You got to shout out for the members, bro. I need to get some member only content out there. Perhaps a member only live, but it won't be all my lives only. Hell to the no. I almost wonder if those people who are doing that are scared to run from the trolls. Like I'm tired of getting trolled. I don't like the hurtful comments. Dude, I don't care about hurtful comments, thick ass skin. I like engagement more. I'll take an insult or two as long as I can go back later and look at my analytics and just like 98% on your engagement in that last live. Great job, Prison POV. Your next video is going to be recommended up next because of all the great engagement you have. So, dude, I just look at it as a straight up win, win, win. So I don't know about making the lives. Let's get a chat. When are you dying? Your brain releases extra DMT and you get sure open dying. Yeah, I believe so too. I believe so too, man. What's up? New York Yank me. What's up? There you are, brother. New York Yank me, dog. I really feel strongly that the settlement can happen this week, dude. Okay? It's been 60 days since they offered me the settlement. 30 days since I signed for it. Bro, my day is coming. Our day is coming. What's up, Ever? Prison is a place for losers. I mean, you obviously lost your case. I can't argue with you there. They definitely lost their case, bro. I would have to agree. Happy early, boy, thank you. Early birthday, huh? Blue Waffle, what's up, Blue Waffle? Hey, I shouted you out at the beginning of the slide, but I called you Paul. Paul is my doggy dog. Can never have enough DMT. Not even sure. Is that TNT? A dynamite. Is that what you're talking about? Hey, hey, hi. Jason and Micah and Nearly uses eyes. I was hoping it would rhyme. I was hoping I could see something right there. I could like wrap it up in a cute little bow. I mean, nice, not cute. But what's up, Jason? Hi. I see you, brother. Is that Jackson or Jason or these glasses are not the business? I've been doing good, William. I've been doing great, man. I'm pretty sure I got an awesome job, bro. Sewed up in the mix with... Okay, Jackson, I see you, Crawford. I see you. Hi. Now you're just going to like trigger... You're triggering something in my brain. Like the constant highs. It's going to burn me out somehow. Hey, thanks for all the engagement. Keep dropping videos. Yeah, hey, I'm thanking you for the engagement too. Thanking you for the engagement. I love it a long time. So, dude, hey, I'm looking back some stories, man. I said hi to the chat. I love the chat. The chat loves me. Even the trolls, bro. They love me, dog. You know, they're talking schmack. That's just how some people show their love. Real mother feels like I can talk. So, okay, look at so I had this friend, dude. I had this friend named Peter in the 7th grade. And we lived on the east side. The east side of Bakersfield is gang, turf, and bad neighborhood, and like low income and drugs and gangs. The majority of it. Talking like Mountain Vernon. And no disrespect, it's all love. I'm just saying that's that gangbang dog on the east side. But there's another part of the east side. We're talking Auburn, Oswell, the Bluffs, Columbus. It's like the nice east side. So that's where I was living at, the nice east side. With my dad in the 7th grade in some apartments. And I walked to school every day with this dude named Peter. This Mexican dude. And one day we get up and go show up for school. It's the morning time. And he's like, hey. He's like, I'm from the Barrio Bakers. Is what Peter said to me. Bright and early in the morning on the way to 7th 7th grade school. You mind if I hit this real quick? I'm Bodio Bakers. And I didn't know exactly where the Bodio Bakers turf was, but I knew it wasn't Auburn, Nosville, where we were. I didn't see any gangs. I'm like, well, how'd that happen, bro? Because I was at school with you yesterday, and he's like, I went to church last night, and I got brought into the gang at church. And I'm like, dude, this is what kind of church? This is very interesting. I've been to a church a time or two. I had the picture Bible. I knew about Jesus. I never heard about going to church, getting jumped into a gang. I was like, dude, what are you talking about, man? He's like, yeah, not church, dude. He's like, well, come with me next time. I was like, all right, bro. It's like 3-4 days later. He tells me at school, he's like, church tonight. We're going to church. He said, let's see my gangbanger homies. I'm a Bodio Bakers. And I was like, dude, what kind of church is this? I thought church, you walk in, men in suits and ties, and you sing hymns, and a preacher gets up. I didn't think, pull him in the broom closet. But you're in the Bodio now, boy. I just couldn't, bro, I couldn't correlate the two. Bro, I couldn't make it make sense. I couldn't lock it together. Let's go to church. So that night, his mom, we go to some church, and it's like a youth. It's like a youth outreach thing, like the Boys and Girls Club, like a church. So his mom dropped us off, but he didn't go inside. Oh, no. He didn't even go in to the church. He just started walking down the street, dude, and all these other Hispanics, because he was Mexican, all these other Mexican people, Hispanics, his homies start coming out of the woodworks. Next thing you know, I'm walking down the street. There's no church at all. And we're on the east side, and he's like, these are my gang homies. And they hated me, dude. They straight up hated me. It's like one of the first times and probably one of the only times I could ever remember being racially profiled by Hispanic people. Not liking me because I was white. That was definitely the situation, dude. But you know how it is, bro, when it's 20 of them and one of you. I don't care what the color. Pick the color. 20 reds and one blue, they're going to gang up. 20 camouflage and one yellow, dude, you're different. You look different. I don't care what the race. I don't care what the person. If there's 20 of these guys and one of these guys, a lot of times it's going to be a problem. Unless they embrace you and take you in, which they did not. And they were starting shit to me. And I kept looking at Peter like, the Fizzac, bro? And who was starting the most shit with these two girls? Like they actually wanted to fight me. One really in particular. And I just clammed up, dude. I was speechless. I had nothing to say. Nothing I was going to say was going to matter. I was waiting for the punch to come. I decided I would fight back. But I just walked with him, not saying nothing, trying not to listen. And then I looked at Peter and I thought to myself, boy, I'm going to whip your ass and I get you alone. You freaking wait. I was pissed off. We drove home. You guys have a good time at church? I'm like, uh-huh. Peter's like, yeah, it was great. And I'm just like, psh. We go to the apartments. He goes to his house, go to my house. Next day, get up, get ready to go to school. Brrr, boom. I fucking whipped Peter's ass, dog. Tipped him up. You know the cool thing about it? Is this chick saw it and made her get a crush on me. Imagine that. So, dude, that was old fucking Peter, man. Peter, pumpkin eater. Punch in the knee in his freaking weenie eater. Ha ha! Is that funny? No? Not at all? So, dude, I remember old freaking Peter. And I only brought that up because I told you about the first fight I ever been in. When I was in 4th grade, he was in 5th. And then, hey, dude, had hung the boxing gloves up until 7th grade. But I had a lot of rage as a kid. A lot of rage. So I think that's why I was able to, and do my trip on this. You want another story? I brought one. I brought another story, man. Brought another story to the party. Hey, my birthday's tomorrow. What are we going to do? What are we going to do for it? What are we going to do for the party tomorrow? Hey, you know what's a bummer, dude? Is Green Eye Gemini's hella busy, dude. And she is the thumbnail maker. And it's like every time I go to make a thumbnail, and then she'll make, hers are always so much better than mine. She just has she has an app she pays for. She knows how to sling it, dude. But dude, she's working full-time, school full-time, all these semesters, especially today on Monday, court all day, because she's works with the public defender's office, and then school all night. And damn, I need a thumbnail to drop a vid, man. What's up with that? These are dirty and shit. So, yeah, dude. That's what's up with that. Tom and Lee, right on. Happy birthday from AZ Drifter, Arizona Drifter. Yeah, what's up, brother? Yep. I don't get high anymore. I've been clean for a long time. I have ADHD, bro. I've been learning a lot about it. And it's answered so many questions, dude. It blew my mind when I found out that the majority of people have silence in their head, dude. I just couldn't freaking believe it. Just some people wake up and they just go brush your teeth, they just prepare for a shower, and they take a piss and just they go through there, and there's not like all these like chatter and talk. I always have a song, dude. Almost always. It'll be some little thing I heard in a commercial or some little by chance, and it'll just be stuck there, dude. And there's always chatter and talk in my head, dude. And they say that people with ADHD, a lot of times the reason why they talk fast is because there's so many ideas, so many things coming in that I want to say, I'll forget them if I don't spit them out. I mean, if I sat back and was just like, I mean, what you see is what's going on the inside. Sorry. You know what I mean? Sorry, not sorry. That's just, frankly, the way it is, bro. So, I mean, dude, come on, man. It just kills me when people just see that I talk and move fast and like, okay, meth. Dude, there's so many other things to look for, signs. I mean, are you a cop or a doctor? Just talking and moving fast, that doesn't, only to the untrained eye, only to the untrained mind would someone say, oh, meth, because he's talking and moving fast. Never mind that his face is clear, his face is filled out. I mean, actually has a freaking stomach on him, he has weight. I mean, bro, this is not the face of meth, bro. I gotta show you some pictures. This isn't it. Dude, the pupils swell up. And not only that, people who don't talk, when they get on meth, they talk. People who talk, when they get on meth, they quiet up. Come on, educate yourself. If I were to do meth, it wouldn't look like this. It would change me. It would work backwards. I would do this. No matter how high I was, but in my mind, but dude, I just be like, so no, man, I don't do, I'm on the methadone program. I smoke weed. I drink enough of these a day to kill small giraffe, maybe not a large one. But dude, I mean, there's just no way. I don't know, it just cracks me up. Cracks me up, man. No, I mean, so no. Point of view crew, full blast. Where you at? So here's another story before I get to the chat. Because remember, what I have to keep in mind is the 5,000 people who are going to watch this when we leave. When we all part, and I say, later, chat, I say, hey, any last questions, comments, and concerns? And we have a little bit of a back and forth. Long after that, 5,000, hey, 7, 8, 9,000 maybe people will watch this later. And they don't want to see like a lot of like, oh, hey, what? What's up, Jackson? Love you too, dog. Yep. Okay, homeboy. They don't want to see that. That's no fun. Stories. Don't you love a chair with wheels? Chair's not made for comfort, but it has wheels. And I don't know who picked this upholstery. Let's go. You know that new chair you're building? Let's go with a gray for the seat and a pink, like a pink purple mix for the top. That's what I'm really feeling. Dude, look at this, man. I had this friend named Ray. We were at Kern County Jail, the farm, male minimum. He went out on an outside work crew he worked on an outside work crew. He got to leave during the day. He's one of those dudes on the freeway picking up trash and going through that whole rigmarole. Actually, the Kern County Sheriff has a shooting range, and they would take all the inmates out there. And so you just tell your people, hey, drop something off at the shooting range. And then you go out there and whoop, scoop, swoop, whoop. They don't do it anymore. They don't even have the male minimum anymore. But be that as it may, people were hitting fat. And Ray went out there to work. I don't mind saying his name because there's a million Rays. He went out there to work and he got the stuff, got his hands on it. He's hitting for the Southsiders, some Gariga, but he just couldn't wait. When he got back for bringing it in, they were going to break him off. Separate yours from mine, Ray could say, like hook it up fat. But dude, he couldn't wait, bro. He fiended out and he went to the porta potty, broke into the clavo, which is now going to be impossible to seal up the way they had it, dude. They already knows there's no way you can, they tamper-proofed it. There's no way you can put it back together again. It's not Humpty Dumpty, homeboy. This thing is now a hot mess. And he starts dickling in it, and now it's all sticky, and he's spilling it, and the bag's ripped. And he's going fast, he's paranoid, he don't really care, and he does a bunch of Gallagher, dog. And he does his best to try to put it back together and roll around, and he's just too loaded for his own good now. Dude, there's no way he can play it off. He's fucked himself. So after, I don't know how he finished out the rest of the day, the work crew, I think the homeboys got him through, bro, and they got him on the van, and you go back to the mill minimum, and they take you to gate 1, and they strip you out, make sure you're good. I don't know how he made it through all that, but once he did, he sat down. Because he was scared to go back to his barracks, because he knew they were waiting for him, and he was going to give it back. And first off, they're going to see how high he was. He's going to come through like, monster mash. Oh, monster mash, monster mash, monster mash. He's gonna come through just like, and forget about it, bro. No playing that off, none. And then the package that you just saw was their clavo. It was all nice and polished, looked like a nice submarine. Now it's just like, boom, here you go. He was scared to go back, so I stuck my neck on the line for him, went and talked, because I saw him down there at gate 1, and I knew instantly he was fucked. I said, dude, let me go talk to him. And I said, dude, look, man, dude's a dope fiend. Never said he wasn't. He's bummed out. His old lady broke up with him. He just got added extra time. He's going through it. He couldn't resist. He got into the clavo, okay? He couldn't resist. But at least he didn't PC it up. He could have told the cops, no, I can't go back there. And they would have PC'd him up, bro, hemmed him up, and took him to E-Pod, and he would have had all that dope for himself. And E-Pod, just, do thing. At least he came back, dude, to give you your shit. Short a little bit, true, but give you the bulk of it, and man up. I apologize. At least he's here. Let him just slide. Just put him on nothing coming status. He's going to pay you for what's missing, charge him top dollar, and don't ever use him again. Like, okay, man, that's what happened, dude. He barely made it by the hair of his chin, because old Splint Dizzle went to bat for him and made it all cool. But now, dude, like a year later, I go to Wasco reception and I am kicking like Bruce Lee, dog. I am just doing some. I'm doing some serious kicking, dog. No way to call it kicking. In your bed. Dude, I burned holes in pants from. Dude, kicking, bro. Into Wasco reception. There's one thing that makes kicking better. You know what it is? Sugar. Everybody knows it's sugar. Someone comes into county jail kicking heroin, shoot him a candy bar. Because heroin drains all the sugar out of your body. That's one of the reasons you're just all. Your body's all jacked up, bro. And I see Ray. And I approach him, dude. I don't feel good, no. And he just went to store $90 deep. He had $90 a store in his locker. He went fat. Coffee, cookies, full draw, chips, soups, everything, dude. Fat locker. And he's the type of prick to have his locker open at all times and just fat and full. Some people put it in paper bags and roll it up and push it underneath, shut their locker, have a towel over it, kind of like on the down low. Like, you might know I have a bunch of shit, but I'm not putting it on Front Street. Not that I'm stingy, but just because who wants to be a showboat? Sorry, Chucky. And have your drawer open and just a show off. Ray, that's who. So that fool was showing off, and I went to him, dude. And I said, I probably did that too. I said, dude, I'm dope sick. I'm kicking my Leah's. Let me get a handful of cookies. I got long gut. I need some sugar. Let me get some cookies. Oh, I got you, bro. I got you. And he came back and he said, I haven't opened my bag of cookies yet. And he's like, but here. You know what he gave me? A pink sugar. Like an equate. Here, bro. First off, it's not real sugar. He's like, add this with water and drink this. It's been helping the homeboys out better than. And I just was like, I walked away. He's like, "Want dog?" And I was nothing. He was a porter, bro. He was like a morning porter and a night porter. He's like, "Oh, the cop's nuts, dog. I got extra breakfast, extra dinner." He was a stingy mother effer, dog. And after all I did for him, dude, he would have got stabbed if it wasn't for me, bro. He wouldn't even be GP anymore if I hadn't stuck my neck out there for him, dude. And here he is with $90 worth of tienda, wanting to give me an equate pack. So I said, all right. And then, dude, like 6, 7, 8 months later, I'm on the street. An oil dog got at my homeboy's house, and I see him. And it's weird when you're on site with somebody. You ever been on site with somebody? If you just know, like, if I see that dude, we're fighting. And then that pretty much is all it takes over your head. Because I already said to myself, when I'm healthy and I see him, I'm going to fucking sock him in his cock holster. Because that's some chicken shit. And I was in no shape to fight him at the time. I mean, I'm sucked up, Malia's, he's all healthy. And, you know, no, we're on even ground. I'll see ya. And so, dude, time went by, and I went to a pad and I saw him. And all I remember that we were on site and we had a problem. And shaboom! Cracked him, bro, and he fell down even. Which I don't have a one-hitter quitter. Very rarely do I punch someone and just knock them on their ass. But if they're standing just right, if the blind side is just so, if I creep in just right. So, dude, yeah, put him on his pockets, dude. And the homeboys got mad. It was at his cousin's house, and they gaffled me up. And it's like, what? Why? And I drew a blank. I'm just like, why? So I kept my tongue. Don't tell me. I couldn't remember. It took me a good couple of seconds. Like, I'm like, everyone calm down. It was a lot of chaos. He was all jumping down. I'm going to stab him. And it was a big old thing. I was, why? Just like this one dude who I can't stand, bro. He ended up jumping me over a bad call at Wasco. This one dude. What's his fucking name, man? What's his name? I'm not gonna throw his whole name out there, but this dude, he jumped me over a bad call, bro. And my boy Giant saw him. Giant and this dude had their own beef. And Giant sees him, and Giant just, whoo, knocks him. And dude takes off and starts calling all the homeboys and like, dude, Giant punched me in my mouth and took my car keys. I don't have my car keys. And I can't leave. He's down the street calling. He ran away. Like, my car's back at the scene. Giant just knocked me into next week. He has my car keys. So, and you know, he has love from the homeboys. You know, he's a pussy with a glass of jaw, and he got what he had coming, dude. His homeboys are calling Giant. Give him his keys back. Can you give him his keys, please? He's like, I don't have them. And an hour later, dude snapped out of it, and he's like, oh, I got him. Bro, he was so cum drunk from that punch, dude. He was so devastated and so rocked that he started, I mean, like, he's calling all these homeboys keys, and they're in his pocket the whole time. Snarf. And they call it Giant because he's giant. He's a big ass dude. And look at this, I'm going to keep it going with the stories. I always get hot, if you notice, because these light bulbs. I'll keep it going with stories. One more story, just for fuck's sake. And then I'll check in with the chat. So, I go to Wasco reception. Giant's got the keys. He's a key holder for the woods. We're in C1. He's up at the top tier. I'm at a lower tier. Kind of, what's up, brother? What's up? Shower, you know. My very next day, bro, I was only there one night. I wasn't even there a full 24 hours yet. Now look at, if a white boy leaves, like if this is a white boy's bunk, and they leave, hey, white boy, bed 23, you're leaving. So he takes all his sheets and everything, the mattress stays, but the mattress stays on the bunk. The only person who could come grab this mattress be like another white boy. Say like it's a brand new mattress. Say like a white boy has a brand new mattress, then he leaves. Another white boy can get the brand new mattress. Is what I'm saying. Not another race. I mean, it can't go down like that. So my very first day there, I see a bunch of people leaving, and I see this. What do I see, man? I'm gonna fuck up my own story because I just fucked my own story up, dude. See, I should have thought it out first, because what happened? So I was gonna say this Mexican dude went and took, it was a white, oh, that's right. Okay, I was tripping, like, what the fuck? That's right. That's what it was. So I see. Okay, that's what it was. That's what it was. That's what it was. I see a white boy leave. I was like, dude, I knew the story existed. It's been a while since I told it. I forgot the ending. Okay, let me reverse myself. I see a white boy leave in the morning, and he has a brand new mattress. And I see a Southsider came and took the mattress as soon as he left. And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, oh, hell no, dude. I was like, a white boy just, and it was green. It was a brand new green Bob Barker mattress. And I'm like, oh, fuck no, dude. A white boy just left. And a Southsider went and took that brand new mattress. I went and woke Giant up. Hitting his mattress. Giant, get up, get up. He's like, what? I was like, dude, Southsider just took this white boy's brand new mattress. We got to go. Get up. We got to make a dish out of it. I was like, fuck that, dog. It's a brand new, if nothing else, I want it. I mean, before he would get it, I mean, what in the fizz, bro? It's a brand new green Bob Barker mattress. I seen a white dude just leave. He just took his sheets off of it. He wasn't even out the door yet. And I saw some Southsider come and snatch it up, dude. He's making his bed now. Let's go handle it. Giant's all, fuck, man, fuck. Gets dressed, put the shoes on. We go walking down there. And it was a white Southsider. Haha, it was a white Southsider that left. Where you at? Wasn't a white boy at all. So damn. But isn't it crazy? I want you to notice this about my lives. I come on, pale-faced, fresh-looking, no dew, water, or mist anywhere in sight. And by the end of it, dude, look it. I'm freaking sweating balls. It's because these freaking, I would unscrew them and show them to you, but they're hot, dude. These are like some, ooh. I just burned myself, all bush to the side. Look at these things. They put off heat, man. Let me know, dude, if you're freezing cold in the winter and you don't have a blanket or a fireplace. Next winter, I will loan you these light bulbs, dude. Because they will burn you up, dog. So tomorrow's my birthday. Let's kick it. I'm really hoping by Friday, I get my settlement and we can do this. It's a lot of people. Do look at 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25. 25. Dude, I don't know, man. $25 buy-in for $500 prize. I'm almost thinking, dude. This is what I'm thinking. Because this is where I'm at. I'm almost thinking about splitting it in half and doing 2. Because I kind of feel a little bit bad that these guys got like a 1, except for like, some have multiple tickets, obviously, but like a 1 in 25% chance. Not the best chances. But there are going to be second and third place, though. So actually, you have 3, like let's say, for instance, Blue Waffle has 3 chances to win. First place, second, or third. Even though there's 25 people, spin the wheel 3 times. I'm not a magician. I'm not a mathematician, nor do I play one on TV. In fact, when I went to college for electricity, the advanced math class almost got me kicked out. It was a real thing. I went to this school, this college, if you will, and it had an advanced math class, and it started off with fractions, and I'm like, I don't even know those. And teacher's like, dude, we expected you to know, like, entry level, bare minimum, like, we expect you to know that. Like, I don't have the time to teach it to you. That's going backwards. I was like, dude, I'm at addition, subtraction, sum, division. Don't you dare break a decimal point out. And math, and what's the X one? Multiplication, I'm good. I'm good at it. But the fractions, dude, the 1/8 and 3/4 and crossover and double X out with the whoop Scooby and 9 over with up on top and no. Now I know if I can relate it to a tape measure, 1/4 and a half, 3/4. Because that's tape measure shit. I got you. But when they start really getting sick with it, dude, no way. So I may literally, dude, cut this in half and send these guys over here and these guys over here and have 2 raffles, bro. And just, it cost me money, but it'd be love for the point of view crew, would it not? So we're going to consider that. My birthday's tomorrow. My phone don't work, dude. My phone is not on. My phone's not on. You can't call or text. Let's get to the chat. Long division, brother. I know it's scary. 1 is a winner. You guys are all winners. Can I say that? If you multiply, you can divide. Have to divide the legs. I can multiply and divide. I just can't do fractions. That's the part that creeps me out, dude. The fractions. Oh, Green Eye Gemini. Check her out, bro. What a sweetheart. What a blessing. Because she's not feeling well. Because I talked to her earlier. She had a real bad headache. I wanted her here. I dropped a lug, like going live. She's like, because I prefer her here, you know, obviously. And so she is, she's badass and awesome. I'll push aside. No, I scored, dude. I mean, I came up fat. I got an awesome girlfriend. Looks, brains, funny, puts up in my bullshit, actually gets me and understands it too. Dude, not many folks can say that one. Folks, many girls. Not many humans can say that. No. Females only. That's the only ones who would ever get to bed. Hey, babe. I scored. Let me tell you something crazy, bro. It's a sexual thing. And Gigi's probably getting real nervous right now, but let me just keep it real. And I don't know why it worked out like this. I don't know why it was like this. Susie's dropped it. How come your TV's paused? Dude, when I was like in my 20s, I was attracted to women in their 40s. When I was in my 20s, I liked women in my 40s. My 40s? I can't talk. That's ADHD, bro. Blame the brain. When I was 20s and thereof, I was attracted to older women, bro. But I never had one. Just dated women around. You know, I didn't have freaking MILF Finder back then, so just stuck with my age group. But I always wonder what's it going to be like when I get older. I'll tell you what it's like when I'm older. Now that I'm in my 40s, I still like 40. What? Score, dude. Score. And then G's just a hair above older than me, just if I could have an older woman. Because that's what floats my boat. That's what blows my hair all the way back. She checks every box, dude. She bomb diggity. And, yeah. But see, and I've been meaning to come on here and say stuff like this. Because she deserves some credit. I mean, she's awesome for the channel. Does a lot of great things. Great girlfriend. Had great times. But what dude wants to come on and say how awesome his girlfriend is? Sue's killing me. She's like, most people will be like, oh, no, she's not awesome at all. No, he just barely walk. Not much of a talker. Just sleeps and snores. That thing. Eats and farts. You know, or spends money. Nah. You don't really want to come over. She's the best ever, dude. Can't believe what I got. And they'd be like, oh, really? What? What do you mean? I mean, is that how it works, dude? I don't know. But I scored, dude. I know I scored. And it's worked. Because let me tell you this, dude. A long-distance relationship, not easy. Not easy, bro. Long-distance relationship's kind of tough. But if it's worth it, dude, you work it. If you work it, it'll work. Where are you at? You just have to work it, man. Work it, it'll work if it's worth it. Work it if it'll work if it's worth it. You put your right leg in and your right leg out, and you work it if it worked it. If it work it. Yeah, you like it? Just me up and do dance. You know what I mean? So that's pretty much where I'm at. But if you want to know about the title, maybe you came in a little bit late. Apologize for revisiting this, but I'm questioning my own manhood because I use a soap that's a men's soap, and I had an adverse reaction. Like the soap rejected me. The soap's like, I only go like on a man. I'm a man soap, for crying out loud. It says right on the package. And then down here it even says, if applied to anything not a man, seek immediate medical attention. So I start using this soap, break out with a rash head to toe. Rash, pimples, hives, and I wish I could think of one more thing to really just cure rashes, hive, pimples, and strawberry patches. I don't know. Redness, itchiness. I put it on, like, all right, and just boom, big red rash. Because the soap's like, no. I go on men. It says it on the fucking thing. If you try to apply this to your body and you are not a man, you will break out in a big rash because it has a built-in testosterone, estrogen tracker. And so if you don't have enough testosterone, rash. So that's why I was questioning my manhood, dude, when I use the men's soap and like, you ever see that movie The Fly? Like every day, just whittle and shrivel, the fingernails start falling off, all that kind of good old stuff. Dude, one time I had a fingernail, it was barely hanging on. I think I smashed my finger at work, so my fingernail was like barely hanging on. But no, actually though, it was held on by a pretty good flap of skin. If you were to rip it, dude, you'd feel it. Trust and believe that. But I mean, you can wiggle it around and it appears to be barely held on. But oh no, you start tugging on it and you find it's got quite a bit of holdage. Well, I'm asleep, dude, with one of those blankets that they crochet. And the twisted fingernail got caught up in some yarn. And I, like in my sleep, like pulled the blanket and ripped it off. I was like, ah! Bloody murder at 3 a.m. Ah! Woke the whole house up, everyone jumped. And what's wrong? And I was, ah! Gnarly, dude. Gnarly schmarly. So, if you have tried to call, if you have tried to text, I don't have a phone, dude. And I'm actually blown away that my YouTube works, the Instagram works. I can upload a live. I can scroll YouTube. I can use Cash App. That's not even a hint. I'm on Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Everything working. Imagine it. No. No, I didn't say that. What I did say was how impressed I am with today's technology that even though the bill didn't get paid, some things actually still work. So those of you who try to call and text, you can't get through. This is probably the day my lawyer is like, damn it, the check's ready. I need him to sign one more thing. Text, can't get a hold of him. I'm over here live, like, no phone, because it's like kind of refreshing. So yeah, man. Hopefully I think I'll probably get it paid tonight. And like I said earlier, man, not to rehash, but I really believe it could be life putting me in a state of lack, need, and want. To teach me and to show me, hey, don't love money, no, but respect it. Okay, Chris, life saying, you're getting ready to get this check, 5 digits, you're going to get 20,000. Don't just blow it. And in case you're thinking about blowing it, here, let me just empty out all your pockets and take all your resources. Now you can't pay your phone bill or do nothing. See, Chris? See how that feels? You don't like it, huh? Can't turn inside out. Okay, you don't like it? Well, then be careful. The 20 G's I was saying. And then I went on to say, because, dude, being a Pisces, they're known to blow money. And being ADHD, they're known to blow money. And then I can almost hear someone saying right now, wait a minute, Pisces? Are you saying Pisces? I thought you were a Christian, though. So you're saying you believe in, like, horoscopes? No, I don't believe in it. I am a Christian. I believe in Jesus. But track with me. There's no way you could deny that people born in certain months act certain ways. Okay? And if there's some sort of system, it's created by God. God created all things. I think it's Genesis 1:14 that says he made the sun, moon, and stars for times and seasons. But dude, who can deny? For instance, Sue, a Cancer. Cancers, bro, they get their feelings hurt so easy. You could be joking with them. You cannot even try. You could just say one little, and my snarf can... Sensitive, sminsitive, bobinsitive, banana, bobinsitive, he, hi, my, fo, sensitive. That's her, bro. That is Sue Aruski, bro. Sensitive. It's a Cancer. Gemini, green-eyed Gemini. Life of the party, down for her friends. I mean, look it up, dude. She checks every box. Green-eyed Gemini has green eyes, and she is a Gemini, bro. She acts like a Gemini would act. Me, Pisces. I don't know, withdrawn. A lot of intuition. Handsome, known for being handsome, not known for like their physiques. Pisces are known for like their muscles or physiques, intelligence, very knowledgeable, very strong vocabulary, even the way they walk is they can moonwalk. I mean, Pisces, dude, just call me crazy. So yeah. I'm a Christian. At the same time, bro, when I see someone acting, they're really sensitive and they get their feelings hurt, I'll be like, Cancer? You are, huh? I see it. So, okay, yeah, man, that's what's up with that. I got rejected by the men's soap. I use a female soap and shining and glowing like a summer's eve. I go trade the men's soap in for summer's eve. My skin's all just glowing and shining. I'm like, dude, I've never had a soap agree with me more. I mean, I've just never felt so clean and just, man, the summer eve really works. I put on men's soap. It's, oh gosh, oh gosh, what's wrong? What is that stuff? Oh God, men's soap doesn't work for me. Oh, summer's eve. Oh, what does that mean? I learned this new dance. So, here's some notes. I even tapped them all in. I didn't even tap them out, bro. Tap the wrist. Let's get to the chat. The chat in the hat. Let's get over to that chat in the hat. 25. Oh, dude, yeah. Joiners, man. Joiners, dude, and members. Full blast. Really wanting to get like some members, homeboy. Really wanting to get some members. But I don't know about full blast like lives member only. I don't know. Me and Gigi were talking about it early, but members are where it's at. But you know what comes with that? Members content. And we at least need to hook you guys up with better badges. I don't know why this was a symbol for badge. I'm all badge. We need badges for everybody. And then Just a Barber, JTB, hooked us up with that Discord. Me and Green Eye Gemini got to get in there and mess around. But here's the deal with us. Me, I'm in like a state of like mental half-assedness because I'm just so on pause waiting for my check to get here. It's almost crippling. I'm like, is it here yet? Is it here yet? Like, get him to do something. Like, I can't. I'm waiting. I'm just like in a permanent state of wait. I should just be at the mailbox like this. Like 4 days straight, like David Blaine standing like on a 90-foot tower. Just like, I can't do anything. I check it here. Slobbering out, eating for 4 days. To where Gigi, she's got a full-time job and she's a full-time school. So, dude, she's just like busy, bro. So it's hard to get her to work on the Discord and to do some of these things we need to do, make little badges. Because, dude, she's like, she gets off work today, straight to school, comes home at 9 o'clock. And then I'm right there, like, demanding my little half-hour time. Like, let me tell you about this funny meme I saw on Instagram today. And so I'm in a permanent state of wait. Like, I think I said that, huh? But, so, dude, I love you guys, man. We are 1 hour. That's why we're like the live Aruskis. Birthday's manana. This guy, who's getting older? This guy. Is that cringe? Have you guys seen that cringe, super cringe Instagram thing where it's like, it's that one girl, it's like, I don't say mama. I say in Spanish. I don't say mamas. I say in Spanish, I say mama. So I'd be like, hey, mama. I don't know if you guys like that, but hey, mama. Have you guys seen that ultra cringe? Somehow I signed into like a cringe channel on Instagram and it throws all those crazy, like that one guy, have you seen that one? I hate to tell you, but I'm not the alpha you'll be fighting with today. He is. He's my true alpha. Ain't that right, alpha? That's right. I had to step down, but I'm back. Yeah, that shit. What? And of course, the rapper, the only way to survive is to get your lights out with five guys. Remember, dude, I could just name all the cringe Instagram shit. And I can't wait for Green Eye Gemini to get off work so I can tell her all about him. I know you're busy with school or work, but listening to this guy did, but hilarious. So, anyway, I gotta dip out, dude. We gotta go. Yeah, Watchman, I love it too, bro. I love you too, Watchman. I know, dude. Yeah. That thing in the background there, I picked that up for myself. I had a yard sale a couple years ago. I'm clowning, dude. Because Green Eye Gemini always says that, like, sometimes I, like, steal her thunder. I should have a good idea, and I'll be like, hey, listen to this great idea I had. She actually got that for me. So someone's like, that's badass. I'm like, yeah, I picked that up for myself a couple years ago at a yard sale. No. I got it for Christmas, man. Where you at? Definitely gonna talk about that. Yep. I know, dude, because look what these lights do to me. Bro, I'm just hot schmott. Hot schmott, bro. So I love you guys, man. And I could grow a plant in here. You're right. Hope you get one for free since it was my idea. Well, what to see about that? I don't even know what you're talking about. I already vetoed it. I'm like, no, absolutely not. Hear me out. He's saying. But anyways, I'm about to go ahead and shut this down, man. I do take credit. Once in a while, Green Eye Gemini, once in a while, I'll take credit. Just another time, man. But one thing I will say is, like, I've just totally given up on thumbnails. It used to be, I'd be like, hey, what's up, babe? I was like, can you make a thumbnail? She said, no, I'm at work. I'm real busy. I got to be at court. And then I'm like, I'll make it real quick. And I make one. It says ass. She's like, okay, I knocked one out for you real quick. And it's way better. So I'm like, okay, I'm just going to retire from the thumbnails and just resign myself to being patient until they arrive. Which is kind of like where I'm at now. Yep, you got that right. Later. Much love. I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Hey, dude, March, I'm going to hit it hard. We're going to go hard for March, full blast. Because, I mean, why not? I mean, just, we need to. And that's the damn thing. All right, hey, I love you guys. We're out of here. Bakersfield to step up. Modosh. Absolutely.